This is IFV, the web space with your dose of business and financial news. In full view, we're making your business our business.
Welcome to In Full View. I'm Marcella Palmer. We're bringing you the week's medium and small business news from the 0 to 60 Entrepreneurship Conference at the New York University Stern School of Business. Building on the success of New York City Entrepreneur Week, NYU 2009, management consulting firm Solidia and NYU Stern School of Business have joined forces to unite entrepreneurs and provide them with resources, expertise, and an experience that will change the way they do business, accelerating them from 0 to 60.
We were going to take entrepreneurs that were in their own little worlds, building their own businesses and hopefully doing great, but a little confused, not quite sure how to go, and take all these people that could really be incredibly inspiring. But instead of just inspiring and have the entrepreneurs there, really find a way to bridge that gap, bring it together in a way that the entrepreneurs could actually take something out of these one-off talks. Hey, I did this. Learn how you can actually figure out, get to the next step, show your passion, show that you're better than anybody else, show that this is New York City.
The heroes were those that were running corporations. And now the superstars, the rock stars, are like the Gary V's who just spoke. It's the Mark Zuckerbergs. It's the guys at Google. These are the rock stars to a whole generation of people. And when you look at business publications, that's who you see. Somebody not in a three-piece suit, but somebody in a pair of jeans and a polo. And so there's just this whole mindset that entrepreneurship is just not this mystical thing that a few people go off in a garage and do and then emerge with something. It's very much accessible now to more people. And so it's being reflected at the university. It's reflected in events like we're doing.
PublicStuff is an online customer service platform, and so it allows people to submit things that need to get fixed. And so the way we describe it is think about the things in your community that you don't think about until something goes wrong. So for example, I'm a resident here in New York. I can submit a pothole repair request to the city of New York. Or if I live in Philadelphia, I can report online that my garbage never got picked up, that there's a missing street sign. Governments can see, hey, 50 people in Council District 1 want this pothole fixed, and only one person wants this pothole fixed. So it really allows them to allocate resources effectively. And then what we do is we offer governing agencies software to help them manage all of the requests that are coming in. I think we won because we really understand the space that we're working in. We've done a lot of research behind not only our customers, but the product we're delivering, and then our business strategy. And I think beyond just having done our research and having compiled a great team, a great product, a great strategy, it's also the ability to communicate what we're doing effectively.
Throughout 2010, IFV has had the pleasure of interviewing corporate executives and small business owners, all of whom are still or started out as entrepreneurs. Here are some of their words of wisdom for the newest generation of entrepreneurs and bootstrappers.
We did what we knew, which was solid, good Southern food. And, none of us are formally trained. It's been trial by fire and learn as we go, and fortunate to have, the best part about it is working with your family, and that's also the most difficult part, is working with your family. But I think as long as you just, you really try and you show up every day and put in a lot of effort, you'll get results. But the story of our family and of our mom, I think, is very inspirational and gives I've met personally a lot of women that it gives hope to, because there are a lot of people out there that are 40 and right next door to broke and maybe divorced and got a couple of kids that feel maybe hopeless. And I think our story is inspirational, that you really can, you can do anything that you want to do.
You have to work hard. Nobody's giving us anything. So you work hard and you take care of yourself, and in turn it'll take care of you. So, and mind your mama, that doesn't hurt. And just try to do the right thing. It's a simple rule that applies to every part of our business.
There are a lot of challenges and a lot of hurdles. If you believe in what you've got, if you believe in yourself, you have a very good opportunity of being successful, just understanding that those challenges will be there, those that you can predict and those that you can't, and just be prepared to handle them.
Oh, I would say do your homework in advance, create your partnerships and partnerships options in advance. It is an extremely difficult road, and I think statistically the odds for failure greatly surpass the odds in terms of success. So if you want to be in that lucky percentage, you really have to lay a foundation of knowledge and planning and relationship development in order to succeed.
I was a subject matter expert in telco when I started my company, and I thought I would make my millions because I had this niche expertise. And in fact, my cash cow ended up being something that I discovered by virtue of just being receptive to new ideas and actually taking on new ideas as part of the way that I do business. And that's something that I've tried to convey to my client, both in Korea and in the US, that we need to figure out a business process that makes innovation part of how we do it, not what we do. And that's something that I challenge every entrepreneur to sort of try and embrace, that look at, yes, tenacity and being focused is key, but if you become so focused that you lose sight of what the end game is, which is sort of the freedom and the beauty and the autonomy of being an entrepreneur and creating your own destiny, it's that Cartesian, way of professional living. If you lose sight of that, you will dig yourself into a hole and lose your identity in the process as well.
You founded Starlight, built it with your bare hands. What can you impart with our audience of small and medium business owners and entrepreneurs, and share your words of wisdom?
It was never easy. So really the essence of what it is the same thing that we try to infuse into all the brands and all the content that we generate, which is a fundamental passion for the message. What exactly am I about? What exactly is Starlight Runner about? What exactly are our clients' products about? When you get down to the essence, the soul, then you can convey it and infuse it into everything, no matter where it extends. And it took us a while to figure that out and to infuse it into ourselves, but once we did, our company really took off.
According to a report from the Kauffman Foundation, colleges and universities throughout the United States now offer more than 5,000 courses on entrepreneurship. That's compared to just 250 back in 1985. That's all for this week from the IFV News team. Thanks for joining us from the 0 to 60 Entrepreneurship Conference at the New York University Stern School of Business. Be sure to check back every day right here at ifvnews.com for the latest on what's happening around the globe in the medium and small business world.